I'm starting to tire of getting surprised by the person who hires me for a job being the same person who is actually trying to kill me. Strantis did this to me directly. Then we have 2 cases of me being surprised by it happening indirectly. With Arnora and Gerunder, the guard who questioned Gerunder was the same one who killed Arnora and ambushed me when I thought it was an easy jaunt to Gerunder's treasure. I also had Ceradur trying to use me to frame an innocent man of being a vampire, but it was he who had killed the innocent Breton's girlfriend and was the actual vampire in the end. Not that these last 2 hired me to ambush me and kill me away from the guards, but it happened anyways, indirectly. I was surprised with Strantis, and I was surprised with that crooked guard trying to frame me for killing Arnora. This thing seems to be quite common in Cyrodiil, things not being immediately clear about how it will end, that is. But maybe that is just the norm in Nirn. We men and Mer are funny creatures, always trying to gain from others and disguise what our actual goals are. I'd be included in that, of course, and no one must know what my ultimate goal is. I'm just an adventurer, Night Mage, out to save Tamriel from Mehrunes Dagon. That is my public face, but in the end, I know that I will become a god, and for that to happen, obviously something vast and magnificent will occur to me if I stay the course. I sent a letter to my brother Korik yesterday before leaving Bruma. In it, I detailed what happened in prison, and what happened with the Emperor, and that I am now out and helping to stop the Oblivion Gates. There was no mention of the Blades or the Mythic Dawn, of course. Just that we are all doing our part out here to end Mehrunes Dagon's attempt at conquering Tamriel. With the things the way they are right now, it could take months to reach him, all the way north of High Rock. I feel there is no need to keep the fact that I'm out a secret, except to Hieronymus Lex, that is. Once he is dealt with, then I can freely use my real last name again. I hope he responds, or even gets it. I told my brother that my current residence is at Frostcrag Tower, just east of Bruma, so perhaps in the future there will be something there from him. Verkus, you want to join the Fighters Guild, do you?
I heard that to join I need to talk to Velena Danton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Gurkash in Shadehall. I can ask if we visited them.
Okay, well, I'll take you to the one here in Coral. I visited her already. But, yeah. You know what? I'll summons you when we get over there. We're done for now. See you later.
I'll wait for you at home. See ya.
Yes?
Have you heard
Altmer
any
have
word about the
powerful
other
wizards.
provinces?
It could be a dangerous
You are
situation.
I'm tired.
boring.
Hello.
Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
Like a bed, please.
There's one available for the night. If you're interested, it'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
That's a good price. I'll take it. Room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well. What do you
Can
sell?
I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh. Now they sell garlic? I was looking so feverishly everywhere for garlic.
Aye.
And
Are
it was
you
so
sure?
I couldn't find anyone who
Talk
sold it.
later.
I had to go find it.
Gods protect you.
Oh. Let's go rest. First one on the left.
Well met.
What can be said about taxes? They're
Must mean
high,
this
but
one.
we must pay. At least they are administered
Okay, so
efficiently,
there's another bed
and
for
the
you here.
shrinkage is within
Come in.
decent limits.
So I've heard.
Is this where you want me to sleep?
Yes. Yes, what do you think?
All right. Let me have a look.
Farewell.
What do you think?
I'm tired of this place. Let's go somewhere else.
I think I need to sleep. So I'm going to sleep.
Goodbye.
I know it's morning. It's an odd hour to sleep, but, good enough. Sleep for 8 hours.
Hello.
What's the latest?
Yes.
Why that idiot sometimes?
Are you sure?
Always talking about the Chapel of Debella. I'll let Villia do her own thing. Still,
Anytime.
it's in the afternoon.
How are you today?
Hello? Assassination.
What?
You work here, do you? Sorry,
Good day.
didn't mean to bother you.
Hello, Guild. I'm Contumeliorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here
Ah,
in
yes, actually, I could use...
Get it? In charge.
Yeah, funny. But you don't do these services outside of the guild hall, I take it. Can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
I wish I were qualified to have access to the Arcane University, enchanting items whenever I want. Oh, well, maybe someday.
I know. Someday, for me too. Heard any good rumors lately?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
I am so glad that they did. Thank you.
I must be going. Take care.
Guide to Coral. Did I read this already? I don't think that I did. What? It was Bruma and the Imperial City that I read. Alessia Otis, Guide to Coral. Praise Stendar, the Nine, and all the Saints. My name is Alessia Otis, and I'd like to tell you all about the town of Coral. Castle Coral. Coral is the county seat of County Coral and is ruled by Countess Ariana Valga, a very proper woman, and mother of the beautiful and virtuous Alessia Caro, Countess of Leowin. You have to meet them. Countess Ariana is a devout and righteous follower of Akatosh and sets a fine example for her people by her devotions in the Chapel of Stendar. Her husband, Count Charis Valga, was a staunch defender of the faith and follower of Stendar, and his death in battle against the heathen Nord clansmen of Skyrim was greatly lamented by his people. Alessia Caro has been a good wife to Count Marius of Leowin, and a dutiful daughter, and she is often seen visiting Coral and her saintly mother. I'm also pleased to report that the castle mage is a righteous and goodly servant of the Nine, unlike so many wizards who neglect the chapel and the faith. Channel offers magical training for those eager to smite the ungodly, and it would be much better to go to her than to some wicked mages guild head wizard. Oh, Alessia Otis. The Countess holds court every day in the fine hall, except on Sundas, of course. She has a very fine herald and steward, and the castle is neat and well ordered. It also has a strong dungeon jail for evildoers, though I'm sorry to say that the guards are often lax in their duties, and fail to arrest and lock up the various beggars and thieves, and gamblers and cheats who idle in the streets. Districts of Coral. There are 5 main districts of Coral. When you enter the gate, you find yourself in Fountain Gate. Yes, before the fine pool and statue of the Saint of Sacre Tor, in memory of all who died in that great battle. Around the fountain are the 2 inns, the general store and the smith. One street leads east to the castle, one north to the Great Oak Place. Jeez, Great Oak Place. I try to avoid that. One west to Chapel Street and West Coral. Chapel Street leads west to the chapel, past the bookstore, and thence to the crude shacks gathered around the well of West Coral. Around Great Oak Place are the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild, and many fine houses. The Chapel of Stendar. The Chapel of Stendar is beautiful, and perfect for a traveler's meditations and prayer. Every Sundas morning, you will find the best citizens gathered with their good countess for worship. You may be surprised to learn that not all people of Coral follow the model of their countess, for many are very idle and careless in their devotions. This is certainly the responsibility of the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, whose members fail to set a good example for Coral's citizens. The elderly priestess of the chapel, Oragra Bargol, an orc, is a kindly, righteous soul, and it would be far better to purchase your spells from her than from the godless heathens of the Mages Guild. Coral's guilds. The Fighters Guild's members, though led by the excellent and honorable Velena Daunton are dirty and uncouth in their speech and often to be found lazing about in the chapter house or wandering the town and engaging in loose talk. How much better it would be if they improved their characters by regular attendance at the Chapel of Stendar. Their excellent smith is an exception, being often seen at her devotions at the chapel. The members of the Choral Mages Guild are, for the most part, shiftless scholars and students who spend their time reading, quarreling, and brewing foul concoctions. They are well-spoken and well-educated, but what good is such learning if they fail to improve their souls by penitence and prayer? You may purchase spells and potions from these persons, but it will only encourage them in their irrelevant amusements and wicked idleness. Goods and services. The proprietor of the Northern Goods and Trade, Seed Neas, is an Argonian, but unlike so many of her countrymen, she is clever, honest, and well-spoken. Isn't that remarkable? She is so accomplished that she offers training in the mercantile arts, but you will not purchase goods from her cheaply. Actually, she sounds like the person to visit if I'm trying to learn how to get better deals from merchants. I am told by those who know that the Smith of Fire and Steel, Rashida the Redguard, is a very fine craftsman who offers training in her craft, and she is always to be found at Sundeath's chapel worship, but she is fresh and disrespectful, and her manners and dress leave something to be desired. Renoit's books is fairly clean and has a wide selection of books, but would you believe that I found not a single copy of 10 Commandments of the Nine Divines? Nor have I ever seen the proprietress. That's not an easy word for me to pronounce for some reason. Proprietress in the Chapel of Stendar. There are only 2 places where you may purchase food and lodging. One is proper and clean, frequented by decent citizens. The other is rude and dirty, and a meeting place for drunkards, thieves, and orcs. The one is run by a well-dressed, dignified, and proper matron. The other is run by a careless young woman. The one is called the Oaken Crozier, or Crozier is how she pronounced it. The other is called the Grey Mare. I'm sure you know which one to visit if you want a clean and safe bed. Notable citizens of Coral. Casta Scribonia, I met her actually, at the bookstore. The author lives in Coral. She is a well-educated and well-traveled woman, but she writes books which I cannot recommend, for they are full of romance and gossip, and other offensive and wasteful indulgences, and her heroes do not present to our children the proper models of virtue, duty, honor, and reverence that all followers of the Nine Divines must love and hold in our hearts. Shameful features of Coral. You will often see townfolk gathered in mischief and loose talk around the great oak near the Fighters and Mages Guilds. One man, very sly, named Honditar, knows all about the surrounding lands, and he offers to teach skills for a fee, but one never sees him in the chapel, and one suspects that he is given to profanity, strong drink, and brawling. Why? Because he's a Nord? Well, yeah, perhaps. There are many thieves and murderers in Coral. They even secretly teach their crafts for fees in their homes. And where is the Coral Guard? Nowhere to be seen, I'm sorry to say. The beggars in Coral are dirty, but they are free of disease, cheerful and polite. You may give a coin to one to ease your soul, but it does little to improve a beggar, for it will soon be squandered on gambling, strong spirits, and other mischief. 9 gods and 9 blessings. Well, at least I get to know what's what, even though I don't agree with her judgment on a lot. Filthy, ugly orc. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Have you heard of the Anvil Chapel attack?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
Yeah, Heard any good rumors lately?
The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it? They cleared out the goblins and no one got hurt.
You heard about that, yes. I took part in that. Oh, so now this is actually very nice. This is a very nice inn. New Doomstone series. I haven't read that one.
Hello.
I suppose I should summon...
Hello there.
Are we just in a circle for no reason? Okay, let's summon Vilya. I know that she's right upstairs, but... It's just easier this way.
No one even knows who did it.
Goodbye.
Tell me, how much do you know about Fergus? He's really nice company, but I don't think he's telling all his secrets. At least not to me.
Well, him and I talk, but he hasn't really told me anything.
Goodbye.
Certainly not secrets. So this is the... Yeah, we need to go to this northern trade. I have a lot of goods to sell. Oh.
What is it?
Hello.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Your mother?
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Okay. Heard any good rumors lately?
Hey, you're the one they call the Hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
Nothing I'd like
Hello
to
there.
talk about.
Hello?
Take care.
Well met.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Hello?
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Alright, so, I
Tell
have to
me
get to
more.
know you. Actually, she thinks highly of me already after speaking to her for a moment. What do you offer for training?
Knowledge is power.
I don't really have the septims for this, but I will return at some point. Okay, so,
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I have a bunch of things to sell. I should sell my potions, actually. Yeah, let's sell what I can. Okay, Fergus.
Do you want something from me?
Yeah, before we continue,
Please, go on.
let's just talk for a moment.
Of course. What do you want to talk about?
Well, we're here in the Fighters Guild, and Valina Daughton's right over there. Why don't you join the Fighters Guild?
Okay, I think it's time to talk to Velena Daunton.
I feel I can truly share with you without fear.
If I can be of an assistance, I'd be happy to help.
Heard any news lately?
The Drunken Dragon Inn
them
looks
talk.
like
Like kill horse
you
weekend
need to
right
walk
now.
a lot to arrive there,
Truly
but the
shocking.
Publican has a wide selection of spirits.
Of
It
course.
can't be.
The Fighters Guild. Well, if it's not too late, I think it might be. Approximately what time is it? I can try to go see the Countess. So, I went into this blacksmith here, sold what I could, and I have around 6,000 septims, and now I have enough. Ugh, hideous work. I have enough to buy what I need for Frostcrag, and there's the other inn, but I've heard that there's work to be had there. I'll go there after, because the inn's always open. Castle Coral with the Countess isn't, I would assume. I'd like to see if there's any work for me to do. I am the hero of Kvatch, as everyone is now calling me. Oh,
Now where did I put that?
like I missed her. Hello?
Hello, I'm Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
When can I see Countess Valga?
The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the
I
evening.
think I just missed her.
If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at these times. You're also welcome to wait in the seating area near the entrance. Good day.
Okay, have you heard any good rumors lately?
Hey, you're the one they call the Hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Yes, I am.
Fare thee well.
Nice little throne room. Surprised there's not 2 chairs. One for her dead husband. Huh. So, yes, I just missed her. She's probably off to eat dinner now. Okay, well, let's go to the inn. This very ugly-looking
we're
building.
Here, maybe we could head over to the Grey Mare and have a drink.
That's what we're doing, the Grey Mare. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, Fergus. Guess you can spot them, cats that need to be... that are sick. Need to be put down. Oh, Fergus, you fool.
Pillar, you haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them. You haven't seen my
Okay.
sons, have you?
Hey, wait, hold on.
My sons.
I could help.
Have you seen my sons?
No, I haven't seen your sons.
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Creatures? What creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral.
You can't tell me what they are.
They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Yes, I will help.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing.
What creatures
I'm supposed
are
to
you
meet
talking
them
about?
at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
What kind of father are you? You can't go help your sons? Hello? A bit of a fetching Nord woman.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Ariella Dorn really needs to do something about her husband. The man's lost his mind. Thinks he's part ogre.
What? Have you heard about the Black Horse Courier Delivery Service? I think I may have something for you.
They're handy, but I usually just wait for some random adventurer to happen by.
Oh, maybe I don't have anything. I thought I had a package. No, I didn't. I refused to take it. That's what it was. So have you heard of somebody named Bitneld the Cursebringer?
Bitneld, captain of the castle guard? He seems like such a nice fellow. Too bad I don't see him in here very much.
Okay. What else can you tell me about Bitneld?
Have you spoken with him already?
I've never seen him.
Please say you have.
I've not spoken with him.
You haven't? Why not? Is this just a game to you? I'm sorry. Please, just come back to me when you've spoken to Bitneld.
Wait, I see what's going on here. They have a relationship, and it went sour. What's going on? The ghosts here. Hello?
Good to see you.
What's new with you?
Girls are silly.
Yes, actually, that's quite true. Hello?
Have you talked to my sons yet?
Oh, you're him.
I don't want them leaving on their own.
I'll go there as soon as I leave here. You can't tell me any more about the creatures, though.
Rallis knows why we have to be the ones to get rid of them. Antis, he's another story. He's a good boy, but he's hot-headed. Keep a close eye on him, will you?
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about your sons?
Watch over them and keep them safe. I couldn't bear to lose them to those monsters.
There better be some coin in this.
Good luck to you.
Hello?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall.
Huh?
Oh, hang on, you're someone else.
Great, another...
Apologies, my good friend.
Drunken
I
Breton.
mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you.
Okay.
You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then.
Add a
Off you
0
go.
and it's worth my time. Reading good rumors lately.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her.
That's just what I want to hear.
Impersonate me, will you? There's only one.
Well, we need to go and help this man.
Oh, yeah. Only
Hey,
one
you're in the way,
lady.
all of you. Watch out, Fergus. It's actually quite a bit of work in this sleazy little inn. Alright. Fergus. The guards are taking notice. Where is that fool? Maybe we should just sleep here. Okay, so I'm gonna go help some silly farmers that don't even know what's attacking them. At least nothing's pouring out of this gate. I'm sure some things are outside of it. Alright, mount your horse. I'll summon Fergus once we get to this farm. Where is it? Bitneld. Yeah, that's somebody. She wants to visit her, and he's not doing it anymore. Okay, the killing field. That's what I've written down in my journal. Let's go and meet these boys. I'll summon Fergus when we get there. But, hey, well, he has 2 sons. This wouldn't be them, would it?
Antis, calm down.
Yeah,
We'll be
that's them.
leaving soon enough.
Okay, Fergus, we need you.
I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. Do you have any drink to share?
You took my last wine. Sorry, I don't have any.
Oh, it's alright.
Listen, before we continue...
Please, go on.
Need to talk to you for a moment.
Of course.
Here, 100 septims for you.
Thank you. Some more gold is always useful. As you wish.
Okay, so, follow me, equip your gear.
Sure, I'm ready.
Right, so...
If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see. Who are you? Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is.
Your father has sent me in his stead.
What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead? Has he no honor?
Well, that's how it is. I can't change anything. So, we're gonna do this or what? Hello?
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, Fred. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
Did you just hear? What creatures are bothering your farm?
They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now. I have no idea where they're coming from.
More?
It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them.
Quite frankly, unless they're an Imperial soldier, the local city guards aren't going to do very much. They're all afraid of the Oblivion Gates. So I met your father, and he's not coming.
He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
It's got to lead to some kind of coin or profit. Oh, they're moving fast. Come on, let's go.
We will spill their blood in the name of our Father.
they're simple farmers. Farmers don't really tend to have very much septims. Okay, well, we found the farm. Wonder if they're Daedra from the local Oblivion Gate. We've arrived at Odile Farm. I need to help Antis and Ralis Odile defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home.
Filthy vermin.
What?
Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go!
Let's go. Aren't they coming here?
Here they come!
Something is coming. Goblins. 3 of them.
I'm not afraid of you.
They didn't stand much of a chance. Is there more? Something's coming. Whoa, whoa! I didn't even see this.
You leave him alone.
About time I put on. Ah! Oh, this is a lot of them. I didn't expect there'd be this many goblins. By the 9. That's about a dozen so far, or this is about 10, 9 or 10, and more of these would be a dozen. Yes. I need potions. Well, first off, let's use this chameleon potion that I was given by Vilya, and strong potion of sorcery.
You leave my friend alone, you bastard! You are as good as dead.
And some of them are very weak. That's a big one. That's a really big one. The goblins have been defeated. I should return to Coral and tell Valis Odile his sons are safe. That goblin is so big, you'd think it's an orc. Glass arrows, dwarven mace. Oh, they're both still alive. Okay, well, good for them. I'm picking up your arrows you've been firing off, Vilya. Yeah, that's quite a lot of goblins, actually, for a small farm. A dozen goblins. Oh there. Hold on.
We beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see? Did you see how well I fought?
Yes, I didn't actually see you guys fight at all. Hello.
Let's go see my father, and let him know of our victory.
If we must. Come on, mount your horses. Oh, Vilya. Not that again. Okay. I cannot see at all. It's just too late in the night, and there's not much of a moon. Alright, let's follow them back to see their father. Where are they going? He was at the inn over there. Maybe he was just seeking out people to help him. I have no idea where we're going, though. So you own a house. Oh, these are very small homes. This must have been what she was talking about. These very small homes. Poor. I have no idea where they're going.
So where are we going now?
I would like to know. I don't. Must be here. Maybe they own this place. Hello?
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
Okay, you were fighting goblins.
Foul things. They deserve the death you've brought them.
Okay, about your sons being back?
My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
Oh, it gave me a blade. Okay. Any good rumors lately?
The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me.
Not Argonian, what do they call that? Khajiit, yes. It must be some blade to be this heavy. Chillrend. Oh. It's a little heavy, but, oh yes, I have Fergus's sword. I was going to repair that for him. Unfortunately, he's not with us at the moment. Okay. Well, I'm glad you boys lived. We'll be going now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.